guys, welcome to this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. Check this out, no green screen behind me today. We're on location at Sony Pictures Studios in Culver City to celebrate the summer movie season. During the golden age of Hollywood, some of the most iconic movies in the history of film were produced right here. That means classics like Ben-Hur, Singing in the Rain, and of course, The Wizard of Oz. More recently, The Green Hornet and the upcoming blockbuster, The Amazing Spider-Man, were also shot here. Action-adventure movies are a staple of the summer season, and we thought we'd kick things off from Los Angeles with Battle Los Angeles.
A small cluster of meteors is predicted to enter our atmosphere.
Scientists are scrambling to try and understand it.
Evacuation.
There's 2 or 3 meteors just impacted. Oh my God.
A Marine platoon fights to save the city of Los Angeles from alien invaders in the epic sci-fi action thriller Battle Los Angeles.
Lucas, if you could just...
As the world's great cities fall, Los Angeles becomes the last battle for mankind. Aaron Eckhart stars as a Marine staff sergeant whose platoon must draw a line in the sand and face an enemy unlike any they've seen before.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh my God.
And if you're a fan of Resistance, check out the Blu-ray version of Battle Los Angeles, which includes an exclusive Resistance 3 demo for your PS3 system. Locked away against her will, a young girl retreats to her vivid imagination in the epic action fantasy Sucker Punch.
What you're imagining right now, you control this world.
Determined to fight for their freedom, 5 women band together to escape the terrible fate that awaits them. Unrestrained by the boundaries of time and space, they battle everything from samurais to serpents while trying to decide what price they will pay for survival.
Espiritu is Sala, the mother of all caves.
Master diver Frank McGuire explores one of the least accessible cave systems on Earth in a story based on true events, Sanctum.
This cave will kill you in a heartbeat.
What the hell was that?
After a flash flood cuts off their exit, the divers must navigate the treacherous underwater labyrinth to find a new escape route.
You'll kill all of us.
That's one big hole in the ground, almost as large as the lot here at Sony Pictures Studios. This historic facility houses 18 sound stages today. Back in the 1920s, these stages were actually all glass-walled to maximize the natural light necessary for early filmmaking. Now, if you're in the mood for mysteries or thrillers, you'll enjoy our next 2 selections. First up, Matt Damon and Emily Blunt in The Adjustment Bureau.
Were you just staring at my legs?
I was defenseless against the dress.
The romance between a rising U.S. congressman and a ballet dancer becomes unexpectedly complicated in The Adjustment Bureau.
We are the people who make sure things happen according to plan. If you truly love her, just walk away. Can't outrun your fate, David. You've just seen behind a curtain.
As he learns he's up against the powerful agents of fate itself, David Norris chooses to fight for his own destiny and to fight fate to be with her.
All I have are the choices I made, and I choose her.
Can you tell me what you remember?
Liam Neeson stars as Dr. Harris, a man who awakens from a coma and discovers that someone has taken on his identity in Unknown.
What's your name?
I'm Dr. Martin Harris. My wife is out there in a city she doesn't know. Liz.
Do I know you?
You are Dr. Martin Harris?
Last time I looked. You know this man?
No.
Please.
Get him out of here.
Liz! Liz!
With the help of a young woman,
How did you find me?
I need to know what happened.
he sets out to prove who he is.
Guy.
There is no Martin Harris. He doesn't exist.
I am Martin Harris.
Is it just me, or is Liam Neeson getting more and more badass? Now everybody has a favorite summer blockbuster, right? Well, for this summer movie edition of Pulse, we've put together our list of big-time boffo box office hits that are all available on the video side of the PlayStation Store. Coming in at number 10, the toys get booted from Andy's room and have to fend for themselves at daycare in Toy Story 3.
What's important now is we stay together.
Any summer blockbuster list has to have John McClane's scruffy mug popping up. Die Hard makes the list at number 5.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And unmasking the number 1 movie on our list, Batman gets in the face of the Joker to save the day in The Dark Knight.
Kill the Batman.
With Transformers Dark of the Moon hitting theaters this week, now's a great time to relive the crushing adventure of the first 2 Transformer movies. Or check out some of the new comedies featured in new releases, such as Hall Pass.
I miss going out with you on Saturday night.
I think it would be good for us to go out one night a week where it's just you and me. I think it would be helpful.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
You just checked out that girl's butt.
Do you think she noticed?
To revitalize their marriages, 2 best friends are granted 1 week to do whatever they please in the hilarious comedy from the Farrelly brothers, Hall Pass.
I'm giving you a hall pass.
A what?
A what?
A what?
A hall pass.
It's just you and me, buddy, for the next 6 days. Let me log out. Okay, you log out. I'm gonna try to bang your receptionist.
The deal sounds like a dream come true.
Are you guys sure Applebee's is the best place to meet hot, horny women at?
But the 2 pals quickly discover their expectations are wildly out of sync with reality.
You think these bar napkins smell like chloroform? I'm kidding. Fred Searing, can I buy you a drink?
The Q Music Unlimited service on the XMB is now featuring chart topper Wiz Khalifa, who recently stopped by the Q Music Unlimited Live Lounge after his performance at this year's Summer Camp Music Festival. Check it out. 20,000 festival goers braved 3 days of rain and mud to watch performances from some of the hottest bands in the country. Wiz Khalifa has been the number 1 most listened to artist on Music Unlimited, and he stopped by the Music Unlimited Live Lounge after his performance.
It's just about the music and the vibe and feeling good, and everybody's really here to have a good time, so it's good to, you know what I'm saying, perform in front of a crowd like that.
If you didn't get a chance to meet Wiz in person, you can still hear his favorite songs by checking out his Artist Picks playlist among the premium channel offerings on Music Unlimited. Moving over to the game side of the PlayStation Store, let's get started with new releases. Early access to the Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception multiplayer beta starts today through PlayStation Plus membership or vouchers included with early purchase of Infamous 2. Early access ends on July 5th when the beta is open to everyone from the PlayStation Store until July 13th. Next, it's a top-down shooter featuring mechs and pure chaos as an evil empire begins its reign of destruction in a thirst for natural resources in Gatling Gears. It's up to Max Brawley to fight his way to the heart of the empire and eliminate the destruction at its source. And next, Sodium 2 Project Velocity is a high-speed extreme racing game now available for play in PlayStation Home. The sequel to Sodium 1, Project Velocity transports players to an all-new environment where blistering speed, extensive customization, and a rewarding social experience are all part of this immersive PlayStation Home gaming experience. And finally, the PlayStation Network Welcome Back program is ending soon. The program is our way of saying thank you for your support with games like Little Big Planet and Infamous, available for download free of charge. So if you haven't taken advantage of this offer, make sure to do so before the program leaves the PlayStation Store on July 3rd. We'd like to thank the folks here at Sony Pictures Studios for letting us spend the day at the lot. It's really cool, and if you guys have got the chance, you've got to check out this entertainment landmark. Thanks again for joining us. I'm Christina Lee, and I'll see you guys next time. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.